Yo, what's up, name is Jet01 and welcome back to more WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. I finally get to take down the final stuff left in this game, but first, quick little preamble. I'm going to apologize right away to anyone who may be offended by this, but I cheated. Yeah, because to unlock the last two games, you seriously have to literally get 99.9% of the game done, and that takes a really long time because you have to unlock every micro game in the game and then perfect every micro game in the game by going into this grid here and beating each of them individually and playing through all of them until you hit the high score on each of them. That's a long time. That's like 5 hours of gameplay without getting recording, and I didn't really feel like doing it. And even though I've beaten this game literally at least 6 times by now over 1, 2, 3, 4 different consoles now, 4 different ways now, beaten it 6 times over 4 different ways, I have never unlocked Pyoro 2, because you have to perfect every minigame to get Pyoro 2. But yeah, if you're offended by that, I'm sorry, but I had to cheat. I had to use a Game Shark save file. However, the nice thing of this is that using the save file required me to switch from no cache GBA over to Visual Boy Advanced-M, and Visual Boy links up to PlayClaw, so no more console recording method of having 2 inputs and adding them together in Windows Movie Maker. So huzzah, and if this actually has a faster frame rate or looks better than the other ones, it'd be because I'm using a legitimate video game recorder instead of a screen capture software. But anyways, this is Pyoro, the game that started this all. Used this at the end of Bastion to hint at this game. This is in the opening cutscene. It's what caused Wario to make the games. So let's see what this legitimate legend has to offer. Just kidding, it doesn't have much to offer. This is the game. It's a bird. He has a long tongue. He eats the beans. If the beans hit the ground, they blow up the ground. And you cannot jump, so you cannot move where the ground has been blown up. So you want to catch the beans. Higher you catch the bean, the more score it gets. If you catch it really high, you get 300 points, as you see there. If you catch it medium, you get 100. Catch it low, you get 50. Catch it way too low. If you're panicking to catch it, it'll only be worth 10. And yeah, that's it. When you lose points, you will when you lose ground, sometimes fairies will come back and give it to you, I kid you not. And if one of these hits if one of these hits you on the head, you lose. That's it. Just dodge the beans. Try to make sure your ground doesn't shrink so much that you're having to constantly panic about getting hit and can't catch anything. Because it's a downward slope. That's how it is. Once you start running out of ground, the ground stays gone, and you have to panic and try to survive until the fairies come back. That's all there is to it. And see, I lost right there. Also, as you get on in the game, the background fills up with stuff. Like, there's 2 lampposts in the back, and it'll add up a bunch of different stuff. That's all there is to it. If you want to get this and you don't have WarioWare, though, they sell it on the, I know it's on the 3DS eShop. I don't know about the DSi shop, but I bet you it is. They sell it as Bird and Beans, or Bird with Beans, or something. Something bird, and it's in the $1 section. I think you get this one. I don't know if you get Pyoro 2 in it, but if you're bored and you've got a spare $1 on your eShop account, why not? Because it's actually kind of fun. Because I've unlocked this one in like 3 of my 6 runs of this game, because I wanted to unlock all the micro games, but I did not want to go back and ribbon all of them. But once you go back and ribbon all of them, you get Pyoro 2, which I shall show you after this life. But I intend to play like a pro this one, because I'm a legitimate bean-eating bird master who cannot jump because he's part penguin. I bet you, what's his name, Cobblepot, would love this game. And oh, I'm already doing better. No, see? I was panicking because then I already had just that half of the screen. And it speeds up also as you get further. It gets really fast and really hectic, and it's like, no, 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 panic, panic, panic. Pain and panic, pain and panic. Hercules. Also, I enjoy it when the beans fall down holes they already created. It's like, you idiot. Randomization system. Gotta be quick about it. No, 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 no! I died. So that's Pyoro, and see, in this one in the background, you get a city with a Ferris wheel, and I guess a normal New York skyline. It's all very nice and fancy. So that's Pyoro, unlock every mini game. That's the one that started the craze. It's the commercial that the dog guy was in at the beginning. And when I say dog guy this time, I don't mean Joe. I mean the dog guy reporter. And here's its sequel, Pyoro 2, which apparently in story it released after WarioWare released. Because you have to 99.9% the game to get this one. So yeah, it takes place after the actual game. So what better way to end off this Let's Play? Because this, like I said, this Game Shark save did everything. I did everything I could pretty much before resorting to this because I knew how long it would take to unlock this one. Again, sorry, I had to use a Game Shark or Game Shark emulator code or whatever. But yeah, this is Pyoro 2. It's a bit easier because you instantly just shoot. You sit here and snipe the beans. So you can literally sit in a corner and shoot them and win as long as one doesn't come on your head. Not even kidding, but that's not a good way to play it because you don't get that many points, and of course one can come land on your head. But yeah, it's nice. You sit here and shoot the leaves, and it's the same as Pyoro 1. The beans fall, you gotta stop them. If they hit you, you lose. If they hit the ground explodes and you lose that piece of ground. The fairy will come back and do it, but this one actually adds a little bit to it, but just a little bit. For example, I think hitting certain flashing beans will cause like a fairy fall down and they will destroy every bean on the screen and repair all the stuff. Because I got one earlier. I was trying to record this and then Play Claw screwed up. That happens a lot. The Let's Play curse just loves me, don't it? It would almost be funny, but it's happening to me so I don't care. And look, it's Slenderman! Just kidding. But yeah, this one has a slightly more warped background as you unlock it. Instead of a nice New York skyline with a Ferris wheel and all that, this one has a bit of a Jetsons feel going on. And I died. Wow. But yeah, that's like a massive space building in the background after this one. I'm gonna go at it again. Come on! See what you've got, Pyoro. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Bird dance. Okay, enough of that. Yeah, just sit here. I saw a video of this on YouTube, just this video. The dude got like the world's highest score. I think he had like 500,000 points. Or how many digits? Yeah, it goes up to 6 digits. So he had 500,000 points, I believe, on this. He was actually moving around and sniping things instead of sitting in a corner. Look at me, I've got Ghost Pro! But yes, he moved around and he got 500,000 points. I'll find that video and link it in the description if you want to see some legitimate Pyoro 2 gameplay from someone who doesn't suck, because I've never unlocked this. 6 runs, never unlocked it because it's just too tedious. I had to resort to hacking to get this one. Or it's not really hacking. Someone else put up the code. Thank you to whoever put up the vault save file. Because his name was VALT. And it had everything unlocked. It was a Game Shark. Screenshot, save state, whatever. I think it is a save state. Because it was described as a screenshot in the forum I went to try to figure this out. Because I couldn't figure it out on no cache. And I had to switch to this. On the instructions of that forum, found a post of somebody asking for a similar thing. So yeah, thank you to whoever put up this Game Shark screenshot save state. It's a save state, okay. Thank you to whoever put up this Game Shark save state that allowed me to finish my Let's Play without having to waste a lot of time trying to perfect every minigame. Microgame. Not minigame. Because that's literally what you're doing. No! No. I refuse. No. No. No! Oh, thank you. Thank you. There we go. Fairy Storm, I told you. That's how it goes. Switches to darkness here. Background changes, all rather interesting. Come on, Fairy. Help me out here. Help me out here! Fairy Storm, there we go. So Pyoro 2 has some better mechanics. I don't know if you get this in the bird with beans thingy on the eShop. But if you do, that'd be a really good deal. No! No. No! But oh, I was about to get a Fairy Storm. Oh well. This has been Pyoro 2. It's an interesting dealie. It's pretty nice. In my opinion, it's not worth getting the 100th% on the game for. Because it's okay, but I guess once you've got the 100%, you don't really care. It's just there for the people who want it. Like, if you're just casually playing the game and go for high scores and everything, it's just a little reward for you guys. But me, I'm too lazy for that. I had to hack. But I wanted this over, because I didn't want to drag this out. I want to move on to the next Let's Play. But yeah, before I do that, I'm going to sit here and play 9 volts game, but y'all don't get to watch it, because its Let's Play is over. So this has been JetLeo1, and I shall see you next time. Hope you enjoyed watching me play WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. This is a great game. I advise you to check it out, and I shall see you next time in whatever I do. Peace.